Yo, we gotta address the elephant in the room, man. That Luka and AD trade, I don't even know how to feel about it. If you're a Laker fan, what you think? How you feel? If you're a Dallas fan, I know you, man. You know what I'm saying? But does this make the Lakers better in the long run? For sure. You got a generational talent, a 25-year-old that can push the pace, play at his own pace, can score at will. The only negative for me is that he's been getting hurt the last couple of years. Same thing with AD though, right? But the one thing about Luka is Luka is going to score. Luke is going to score, but he doesn't play the defense Anthony Davis play. So it's a catch-22. You got a two-way player, and then you got an offensive scorer, rebounder, man, assist, everything. Offensively, he does everything, right? Now, in regards, would you trade LeBron? LeBron got a no-trade clause, so would you trade LeBron? That's the next question. And if you would trade LeBron, what trade would you come to him with? Would you try to get something? Would you try to send him to Cleveland? Would you try to send him to Golden State? Would you try to send him to Miami? Would you try to send him to the Suns? Right? He said he wanted to stay and play. Right? I believe he got the remainder of this year and one more year if he pick up his player option. Unless he got 2 years guaranteed, he don't have a player option. I'm not sure. Which one would you go with? Or would you keep LeBron there for a whole nother year, let him play out his contract, and try to help LeBron teach Luka how to be a better professional, take care of his body, so on and so forth? Like, what would you do? Luka got to be careful in L.A. L.A., not Dallas. Bright lights, bigger city. You know what I'm saying? As far as AD, I personally think AD is in a great situation. He has a killer with Kyrie, and he has a Clay. So the inside-outside game should be cool. Lob threat. Also, he's able to play the 4. He got 2 centers over there, Lively and Gafford. That's a good look. Jason Kidd is coaching him. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good look. And you got the rest of the role players that's cool as well, right? So I think overall for this season, I think Dallas got better by far. The Lakers, you got to wait for Luka to come back, and you got to get a center and try to get another 3-and-D wing. And you gave up Max Christie. Max Christie went to Dallas as well. So the Lakers got to do something. I don't know what 3-and-D wing they could get. I don't know how they would get Jimmy Butler. They can't get Jimmy Butler. I don't know if Jimmy Butler will help them. And he's not a 3-and-D wing, but he plays defense. Do you go get Kessler? Do you try to get I can't think of the dude name from Brooklyn, the center? Do you try to go get Miles Turner? Like, how do you make this work? Luka plays great with lob threats. He needs a lob threat. Now, Jackson Hayes is a lob threat, so that works. But also, you need basically a big man, right? You lost Max Christie, perimeter defender. You got Jared Vanderbilt, but what you lose is Max Christie was pretty much a 3-and-D wing at this point, what we were seeing. So it's real interesting to me, man. This is real interesting how it's going to play out. As far as LeBron, do you feel betrayed? I don't think he would, because Luka's his favorite player in the league. And also, if you have this trade on the table, you got to take it. You got to take it. Now, I know that the Lakers had to talk to Rich Paul and AD, and I believe that AD okayed it once they came to him. But it was blindsided. So I don't know, man. The NBA, this is going to change some things for the NBA. It's going to shift some power, but the Lakers got to get more pieces. They got to get more pieces, man. You got to get more pieces. If I was the Lakers, would I try to get rid of LeBron? No. I wouldn't try to get rid of LeBron because, 1, still what he brings to the game. 2, LeBron brings so much money to LA. 3, he's able to teach Luka. On the flip side, would I try to get rid of LeBron and get some pieces? Absolutely, but I don't know what team will have the best pieces. If you go to Cleveland, Cleveland is not going to be willing to trade their core, right? So who do you trade for LeBron? LeBron and Jimmy Butler make the same amount of money, so you could make that work. You know what I'm saying? Who do you go get? And yes, they're younger players you can get, but what players are you going to get to have the same cerebral mindset? Also, the impact on the game as LeBron. You got to guard LeBron and Luka. They're both going to create a double team, but I don't know if the Lakers got enough shooters. Now, if I try to get a big man, do I trade Dodson Connect? And Austin Reeves is killing right now, but do I trade Dodson Connect when he's the best shooter on the Lakers, so to speak, besides Austin Reeves? Like, it's a lot of questions. The Lakers got better for their future. Dallas got better right now. So let me know what you think. If you trade LeBron, who do you trade LeBron for? 1, you got to go to LeBron, and hopefully he wants to be traded, and he said he doesn't this season, right? 2, who do you put around Luka and LeBron for the remainder of the season? Who do you put around Luka for the future? right? Because you need to sign another player that's going to be locked in with the same contract. Also, Luka has a contract extension or a new contract coming up, I believe, at the end of this year, I believe, right? Also, was this a great move for the Lakers? Yes, I understand Luka's a generational talent, but who do you surround around Luka? I think you had to pull a trigger. You had to. You got your point of contact offensive player, right? You got somebody who can run the show. You also have somebody that's going to get you 28, 12, and 11, or 28, 8, and 8, right? You have defensively, it's a lot of question marks. Center-wise, a lot of question marks. 3 and D wings, I can't say it's that many question marks because you got Dorian Finney-Smith, you got Vanderbilt. That's 2 right there. Cam Reddish, yeah, I don't know, and hopefully Cam Reddish could come into his own where he could be an option, but who knows? But let me know what you think about the trade. Who won the trade short term? I believe Dallas. Long term, I believe the Lakers. What do you do with LeBron? Do you go to him and say, hey, we're looking to trade you. Where do you want to go to build around it? Or do you keep him there? Let me know on the bottom what options would you do? What decisions would you make if you was the GM? And give me the why you would make that as well. Talk to me. Like, comment, and subscribe. Motivation and consistency. I'm a basketball fanatic, so I wanted to jump on here and talk to you guys about that. Let me know what you think. 1.